Alright guys, and welcome back to our hard mode series. This is episode number 44, and I think it's number 15 in Alaska. And it should be our last one. Sorry if I said that kind of funny. I had an itch on my nose and I closed my nostrils when I kind of pinched my nose a little bit. So in the last one I said this one would be probably pretty quick, and it should be. Probably what's going to take the most time is these logs. So we got to make 2 trips of long logs, and then we have to do a... That was weird, it wasn't sitting in there all the way or something. We have to do the fuel carrier semi, which is tracking right now. Fuel carrier semi-trailer, I guess. Oh, hitting my own truck. There we go. Thing's really rocking. Can't quite get it. There we go. Oh man, I'm struggling, guys. I don't know why. Okay, and I'm gonna try to grab these 2 and just slide them a little bit back, because sometimes it can be picky if they're too far forward. That looks good. Although, I probably just found out that they're probably too far backward. Is it like... I mean, it's clearly at an angle, but... Oh, that's probably why I grabbed it so weird, because it slid down. I bet you that's why. Sorry, I kind of got distracted there. So we got the fuel carrier semi, 2 sets of logs, and then we have to bring a... well, fuel and fix a CK1500. And then we have to bring, I think it's 5 oil, to the airport. Which nothing should really take too long, I don't think. Let's stop this and... Oh, we can leave the crane out. Okay, let's see if this will go. Indeed it does. Okay. And I can show you guys what we got going on, but I kind of figured, because normally I kind of give you like a rundown, sort of like, you know, like I just did, like I told you everything that we're going to do, but I'll kind of give you an overview, but with this one, that's all we have is those 4. So we should be able to knock them all out pretty quickly. I spent a lot of time, actually, moving stuff back, because I forgot I had to go get the CK1500 and the Hummer from the other map. So I had to drive those back, and I had the CK1500 pulling a normal sized, or like not a scout trailer, basically, a normal vehicle trailer, you know? Okay, let's refuel here just because why not? So 14. And there we go. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I can make that, but we got it. Another thing that'll probably actually take a little bit of time is trying to get that fuel trailer as close as we can to 0. Or not 0, to 3, excuse me, to 370. 370 would mean that we're leaving it at 10%, which would mean we got, you know, the most, I was going to say exactly, but we got the most amount of fuel we possibly could from it. So that's the goal. And I don't know, I like the P16 for long logs, but I don't like not having all-wheel drive. That is always a bummer. So some parts are going to be a little bit slow, such as this. Well, I mean, it would be slow even if we had all-wheel drive, but it would be faster. And I'm hoping we can push through this and break it. Maybe not. Jeez, there's a huge spider that just walked out in front of me on my desk. Oh, come on. So yeah, I think in the last one it was just beginning to be morning, or I don't know why I said just beginning to be. It sounds weird. Just beginning, just becoming morning would be probably a better way to say it. And we spent all day, all night, and then basically all day moving trucks and trailers around. So once I show you guys the amount of trucks and trailers we have, you're going to be like, what in the heck? Because like I have them all, basically all my trucks are in one area. We have the P16, the Royal BM17, which you guys just saw, the log loading crane and the logging truck. Then we have the Cat, which is waiting at the fuel carrier semi. That's going to be our semi truck for it. And then we have the Fleetstar with a trailer waiting for the oil or fuel, whatever one it was. I can't remember. Am I hitting that? Not sure if I am. Yeah, I think I was. It kind of stopped moving. And after that, we have all of our trucks basically sitting in one little area. We have like, I don't even know. I think we have like 3, I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, I think we have 4 service trailers. Maybe even 5. We have a maintenance trailer. We have like 3 scout fuel carriers, 2 semi-fuel carriers, a normal fuel carrier, just a ton of trailers and fuel. And basically once we finish with these 4 tasks and contracts, we're gonna refuel and repair and we'll be off to Taymyr. So that'll be kind of fun. I did do some looking right before I started this episode, and in Taymyr we get a total of, I think it was 6, I gotta think about it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 vehicles. And 2 of them are TUZ 420 Tatarans. I should probably track this. Oh no, am I on the wrong road? Oh. Okay, I guess it loops back around. I'm not going back now. This one? And yeah, we get Tiger 6436, TUZ 166 on the first map, Drown Lands. Then on the second map you can get the Dan 96320, which I didn't notice this until just the other day, but you know it's the Kenworth 963? The Dan actually, the first 3 numbers are 963. Dan 96320. Because I was searching for something, I don't even remember what it was. But I put 963 and it came up with like Dan 96320 and I was like, huh, okay, I always say it as all the digits together, so I didn't even think about it. So yeah, the second map you get, or when I say second map I mean quarry, because you have to go to that map to go to Rift or Zimnogorsk. So yeah, you can get the Dan on that second map, and then from there you can either go to Rift or Zimnogorsk, and either one of those you get a TUZ 420 Tataran, and then if you go to Zimnogorsk you actually get the step, or can get the step 310E as well. But I know I raised the question in the other video. Must have been a week and a half. I forget. I think it was 2 videos ago. Maybe it was 3. That's why I said like a week and a half. Maybe it was 2 weeks even. I don't know. But I really think it would be fun to use only Russian trucks in Russian regions. As much as I really want to use the P16 and the Cat for my 2 logging trucks like full time, if we go into a Russian region, I think it'd be fun to not use them because, well, they're not Russian trucks. I don't know, it just kind of sounds like another added wrinkle to it, you know? So, I'm not sure if I'll do that yet or not. I'm leaning towards yes. And I guess you guys will have to wait to the next episode to find out, because I still haven't figured it out myself. But, the first... So Taymyr would be really, really rough, right? Because we would basically have to do all of Taymyr with, basically 2 to 3, maybe 4 trucks, like, because... So we get 6, like I said, but I have a rule where we can't have any duplicates, right? So we have to sell the TUS, one of the TUS 420 Tatarans. So that means we're down to 5. The TUS can't attach trailers, so that can't actually deliver anything. So we can use it, but kind of limited, right? We'll count it, so at 1. We'll deliver these long lots. And then we got the TUS 166. Oh, I have flipped on doing that before, so I definitely gotta be careful. Oops. I have the camera turned so much I didn't even realize that I was I'm in neutral. Didn't realize that my lights were even on. And then we have the TUS 166, which honestly I haven't really used that truck so much, so I don't even know if it can attach a trailer. I believe it can, but I could be totally wrong on this. But I don't really see it pulling any cargo for us, you know, like I'll probably use it a time or two, but I don't see myself using it very much. And I could be wrong on that, because if we stick by the rules that we're kind of going with, I might have to use it a bunch. Who knows? But, so that would be vehicle number 2, you know, both the scout vehicles, the TUS and the, well, I guess both TUSs, TUS 166 and TUS 420, so, that would be 2, and then we'd have the Taiga, which that one would obviously be, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know, I think it'd be possible to do it all. I don't know if because the Taiga can have the seismic vibrator. I was just thinking attachments-wise, if it would be able to do it all. The Taiga can't have a crane and a bed, though, and neither can the Dan, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that. I think I have to investigate a little bit more before the next one, because I don't think that Dan can have a crane and bed. I'm pretty sure it's I don't even know if the Dan can have a crane, can it? I know it can have the big crane, but I don't know if it can even have like the mini crane. And I know the Taiga can or can't have the crane and bed, but I think it can have both a crane or a bed. So that would make us pay a ton in auto loading, or have to pay a ton for fuel, because we'd have to drive around everywhere together. Or we'd have to go get the Step 310E, which that is probably going to be what we're going to have to go with, because that can have the crane and the bed. So, as crazy as it sounds, the truck that I probably would like to use the least out of all of them other than the TUS 166 is probably going to be the one that we're going to use the most. Because I'm 99% sure that the Taiga and the Dan can't have a crane bed combo. They have to have one or the other. But yeah, I'm just thinking, guys. So I think it'd be a fun, I guess, experiment or whatever. But the thing is like I said, it's going to be really slow because we'd only have basically 5 trucks, and yeah, we'd have to be doing a lot of, I don't know, it'd probably be a lot of empty driving. I'm not entirely sure, but it would definitely be a lot of driving, because like on here, you know, I try and set up 2, 3, 4, 6 trucks or whatever I can. But if we're only using Russian trucks in the Russian regions, then we're stuck to what, and well, so we're using Russian trucks in Russian regions, but we're also only using what we find. So that means we're really limited in the amount of options we have, only those 5 vehicles. And that would mean that, you know, we can't really get too much done in any like single episode because we can only move a truck or two basically. So yeah, it'd be kind of tough. Oh, I just thought about this though. I guess I could use a sideboard trailer or some kind of a trailer. I don't usually use trailers, but that's probably going to be what I have to do, honestly. I'll probably have to equip cranes on the Taiga and the Step. I don't think the Dan can have a small crane though. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but for some reason I just feel like it can't. Probably am wrong because I don't see why it wouldn't be able to, but I don't know. Yeah, I think progress would be kind of slow, but the thing is, I'm thinking of the long game, guys, right? So the Taymyr region overall would be slow. But once we got done with that region, then we could do it the rest of the, all of the year 1, all of the year 2, and all of the year 3, or if there's even more than that. Because at that point we would have, we'd have, what, 5 trucks? Yeah. We'd have 5 Russian trucks going into Kola, and then, like I said before, we would be able to use the trucks that we find in that region, so the F750, the Action, and the Warthog. So that would give us 8 trucks for that region to do, basically. Although that doesn't sound very fun. Doing Kola with those 3 plus the... Let me refuel here. What's that, 131? It doesn't sound very fun to do Kola with the F750, the Action, the Warthog, the Taiga 6436, the Step 310E, and the Dan 96320, Tuz 166, and Tuz 420. That does not sound like fun. It sounds really challenging is what it sounds like. But like I said, once we get done with that, and we're into like other regions, let's do loading platform, and then we get back into Yukon, because then we'll be back to American trucks. So Yukon, Wisconsin will have a lot of trucks, and then back to Amir, and I guess even Amir we don't really get that many Russian trucks either, do we? We only get the 605R and the Con Sentinel, so we'd still be pretty limited in Russian trucks. But Phase 5, with both the Tatras, that would be... I think that would be where the fun kind of started, sort of. What I mean by that is I like both the Tatra Phoenix and Tatra Force. They're big, capable trucks. And we'd have the 6, we'd have quite a few Russian trucks by that point. So, actually, and then Phase 6 as well. Phase 6 is main, but we get the Taiga, the 6455B, which means any Russian region after 6, which I guess technically the next one would be, what, 8? 7's Tennessee, 8's Glades, which is, I'm considering Russian. Because in the in-game files, it's listed as RU, which is Russian. But yeah, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun because it would also force us to mix it up a little bit. We can only use half the trucks half the time kind of thing. I don't know. It's just an added challenge basically, is all, and it sounds like fun to me, so. Okay, stop, and let's restore the crane, change the trucks, and let's go. I think we can pack, yep, we're good. So that's what I think we'll end up doing, guys. I think Taymyr is going to be really slow. But like I told you guys earlier, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to drop in some kind of a vehicle. I haven't thought about it very much, but we're going to have to drop in some American vehicle, obviously because we don't have any Russian ones, just to get the Taiga or the Tuz 166, or possibly both. Maybe we'll just do it for one episode. Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, though, because my original thought was to put in something and put a maintenance add-on on it, right? But if I'm gonna have to use, because I have a ton of fuel, guys, like I mean, I know I told you guys probably a few times, but we had almost 3,600 liters coming into Alaska, and we're gonna leave with a lot more. I don't know how much we have, but if I had to guess, maybe 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. I don't know. You guys will see here in a little bit, because we gotta unload that fuel tanker into the other ones. And that's actually why I didn't fuel up, because I think, if I remember correctly, I needed to take out like 149 liters. Or maybe it was 143? I can't remember. And then I had to fill up like... I wasn't going to say it, but I'll just try and name them off. So I have to fill up 2 CK1500s, the Hummer H2, the White Western Star, the ANK, the Derry... No, I was not planning on filling up the Derry, I think. And then I got I think it is 2. 2 Scout fuel carriers. Oh no, it is 3, I think. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know, a couple of Scout fuel carriers, a fuel carrier semi, a regular fuel carrier, and I think that might have brought it down to like 370, I think, including the extra 149. And I don't remember how much I took out from the P16 so far. I think I took out like 14 and then like 140 or something, 130. So I think we're really, really close to exactly what we need. But yeah, once I show you guys the trailer, like, mess, you guys are going to be like, oh my god. Like, that's a lot. Because it is. There's literally trailers all over the place. And actually, I still got to pick... Oh wait, no, I did pick it up, didn't I? I was going to say I got to pick up 1 or 2 more, but I forgot I did end up grabbing those. Come on. Come on, P16, let's move. You're boring the people. Or maybe you're just boring me. I don't like going slow because I feel like it bores you guys. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but anytime I'm moving really slow, it's like, oh, come on, they're probably like just, you know, bored right now, so. I say I don't like it, but it's because I think you guys don't like it. I mean, I like to go fast. I would say if I wasn't recording, I wouldn't really mind to go slow, but obviously I'd prefer to go fast. You can get more done. More done in less time. The name of the game, right? Efficiency. I think it's kind of funny that it has this gas sign here. I mean, I guess it technically does lead out to the gas station, but it's like you gotta turn left here and then turn left and then turn right and then you're there. So it's... I don't know. I mean, I guess it works, but it doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't seem correct. Like, there was one... I think I pointed this out in a video where it says, like, garage, turn right, and it's like... What do you mean turn right? If you just follow the main road that you're on, like, don't turn at all, that's the fastest way to the garage. I don't know. We're almost there, though. So, like I said, this one's going to be a little bit shorter, guys, because this is the main chunk of the work right here. But once we get this delivered, we got some oil, we got some fuel to work out, and then we got some fixing and refueling, and then we're done. Probably what I'll do is I'll do, I don't know in which order, but we'll do those ones, and then we'll end the video, and I'll probably drive back all of the trucks, kind of organize the trailers, sort of get a screenshot of like everything that we have there. Kind of like we did with Michigan, like these are some of the trailers and trucks that we use, kind of thing. I think that'd be fun, but I kind of just remembered what I was saying earlier about Taymyr, so I kind of want to go straight here, although that white tree looks like it's about to fling me backwards. That one's... I know the dev who put that there. Well, I actually don't, but I'm saying, like, I know there's somebody who did that on purpose, that one. I know you did it on purpose. Nice, the trailer went through. Perfect. Okay, but yeah, what I was thinking of is like, so I have to bring in a bunch of fuel, like a ton of fuel. So it might be beneficial to put in the first truck as a fuel truck, and that way, like, I can go and get the Taiga or Taiga, whatever you guys say, and go get the Tuz 166 or whatever. Maybe I just use it for the first episode, but like basically after that, the only reason we're going to use American trucks is for fuel, because we just have so much of it. There we go. 1,610 experience, 18,200 for money. So let's detach and shut it off. We no longer need this trailer. So let's go to the Fleetstar. Let's do this. Oops, attach, start engine. No, open the crane. Let me track it. So it is oil barrels. So let's do loading platform, oil barrels. There we go. So this is going to take a little bit to load. Hopefully not too long. Number 1. Number 2. Actually, I was gonna pack them, but it's like, actually that's really wiggling, isn't it? Fleetstar is not very nice when it's getting kind of wiggly. Oh jeez, it's really struggling. There we go. Oof. Okay, loading platform. This is number 4. After this, we should be able to pack. Actually, I might be able to get it like this, just barely kind of on there. There, let's try. Nice, it worked, okay. And let's grab one more. And I guess it probably doesn't have to be like super situated, super even. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Super. Yeah, I'm kind of lost for words. I'm recording this a little bit later than usual. I kind of, because I know it was going to be a shorter one, so that's kind of why I was like, I probably shouldn't, but I will. I think it's like, let me check. Oh, it's exactly 2 a.m. right now. Okay, so, yeah, it's a little later than what I normally am recording. Normally I'm finished by about probably 2, maybe max like 2:15 or something. Okay, so we're taking a right here. I could really go either way, but I just kind of figured we'll just go this way. Although, maybe we'll need some fuel. I don't think we should. I do got to be careful about sliding though, because if we slide with this amount of weight in the trailer and tippiness, it's not going to be a good combination. Whoa. Sorry about the view, guys. There we go. It's kind of weird how big of a space there is in that trailer. You see that? It's kind of hard to get a good view, but... now you can kind of see how big the gap is. Doesn't seem that big in the truck. I don't know. Or in the bed of the truck, I should say. But yeah, guys, once we're done with this, just think about it. All we have to really do is bring that big fuel tanker back, and then fix and repair the truck that's right there. And they're both like right there, so we're, you know, pretty much done. But yeah, like I said, the refueling part is actually going to take a little bit to try and do, try and get it close, like basically as close as we can to zero. I was going to take a right here, but I think I'm actually going to go this way. I think I might cut through the garage and just see. I know I've gone this way plenty of times. Oh yeah, but so there's kind of the trailer mess. I guess I kind of showed you guys on the way over here on accident. Well, I'm not like trying to avoid it, but I figured we're going to get to it in a little bit, so there's, you know, not too much of a real reason to show it, if that makes any sense. Like, you're going to see it in a minute, so. Let's throw on our all-wheel drive. Let's get through this crap here. So yeah, I've been through here plenty of times. It's a little bit slow, but I figured, yeah, whatever, we'll just go that way. And you can just go right to the airport, but I think I'm going to take this main road, just because it's going to be slow through there as well. But I don't know. It's not like super slow, but, you know, probably a little bit faster on the road. The other road is a long way around, actually, so that was probably faster to cut through, and then this one's probably slower, so. And if you're wondering, I didn't write down how many we've completed, but I kind of got it in my head that there's only 4 left. Oh gosh, oof. Almost biffed it right at the end there. Well, those are kind of cool, like mini pallets. I've never really noticed those. Those should be ones that go in the CK, any kind of scout truck. Let's unpack pack, restore, shut that off. There we go. 260 experience, 2,050 for money. That puts us up over 600,000, guys. Okay, let's go to the cat. So the cat is very close to where we got to deliver this. So, God, that would suck to accidentally drive this all the way into the parking spot and waste like 3,000 liters. Oof. I guess it wouldn't suck that much, right? 3,000 times, we'll say it's times 2, that's $6,000 of money. And if it's times 8, which I think is the most expensive you can get, it'd be 24,000. So that would bite. Yeah, definitely would bite. Wouldn't be too bad at $2 a liter, but yeah. So here's the here's the mess we got going on, guys. Look at all these trucks, and so we got the Hummer with a fuel carrier, the CK with a fuel carrier, the oh gosh, can't think, the what is it? The ANK MK38. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Okay, let's okay, is it 26? Okay, let's fill up the, okay, we'll just do the CK. We'll fill that up. Then we'll do the Hummer. Then we'll do this scout fuel carrier. And we'll do this scout fuel carrier. We won't do the cat because I didn't have that one accounted for. Let's do the White Western Star. And I think that's all of them in this vicinity. Yes, okay. And I think, if I remember correct, I had scout fuel. Oh, it's that one over there. Okay, I don't want that. I did want the ANK, yes. The yes to this one. We did fill this up, but I think I am going to fix it first. Jeez, I have so many trucks around here. Actually, I'm gonna back this thing up. And now that I think about it, so the Fleetstar is so the White Western Star can't attach to trailers, so I'll have to use the ANK or the Fleetstar, which is way over there. But yeah, guys, as you can see, we have like crap everywhere, right? Like, got a maintenance trailer there, one here, one there, another one down there. We got the other, you know, red and yellow one there, and then we got a semi-fuel carrier up there, and like just stuff everywhere. Okay, let's repair this thing. Let's just repair all 148 points worth. And then let's change to the cat, because I kind of had this planned out a little bit in my head, guys, to get it close. That's why I said like 149 or something extra. So let's refuel from the, what is it, there we go, 757 to the Chevy CK. I'm going to back it up just a bit. And let's grab the ANK and let's get this out of here now, so it's out of the way. I mean, that's not where I want it to go, but it's kind of working, I guess. There we go. That, oh, no, don't tip over. There we go. Okay. I think we're getting really close. How much do we got left? 677. So we need to take out... what is it? 407. So how much did this Derry need? So this is 319. Okay, we'll fill that up. Oh shoot. We are 12 below. Crap. So... right? 12? Yeah, 358, so we need 12 more liters. That's a bummer. Went a little bit too low, huh? My math skills aren't great, I guess. Because that's going to fill it up to 900. Or wait. Now I'm kind of confused here. If I put it in to be at 658... whatever. Oops. What if I did this? Oh, they went all 80. Whoops. Okay, 438. So that's an extra 8. That's close enough for me. Well, actually, here. What if I did this? Once I use up 8 liters moving this trailer, okay. Oh, I know actually, I gotta move that CK1500 into place too. So that should burn up just a few liters to move that. So, oh, where does this bad boy gotta go? Delivered? Oh wait. all the way to the end on the left. Okay. Let's go, little buddy. We need... Perfect. We need to deliver you. Oh wait, I gotta drop in... Oh, crap. I forgot. Oh, I gotta fix it again. Dang it. I forgot I had to add an extra 20. So I kind of screwed that up. And I don't want to take it from this truck because then it would throw off the extra 8 that I had to grab, so... Sorry guys, I made this a little bit more of a mess than it needs to be. Oh my gosh, that big spider's crawling down my screen now. It's literally like right in the middle of my screen. Okay, let's drop some fuel into this thing. There we go. Now we gotta repair it. I think I'm just gonna try and drag it into that zone here for the other one. What was it? I think it was 8, right? 8 liters? Eight extra, yes. Okay, let's do 7. And if we can get 1 extra out of there before it goes in, which I think we will because we gotta back up a little bit. Oh, it's tipping. There, I'll refuel the last liter. There we go, 180, 1,200. That is done, guys. There's only one thing left to do. Get the ANK and go repair it again because I damaged it up. And then, basically we gotta just put fuel, like sort out the fuel situation basically. So let's go repair this bad boy. 2 more repair points. A repair. There we go. Let's detach this. Oops. Mine looks better anyways. Alright, last thing to do, guys. Drag this thing into here. There we go. 160 experience, 1,500 for money, guys, and that is it. That rounds out Alaska. So obviously we got a big old trailer mess to deal with. We got to fix up our vehicles, repair them all, figure out what's going where. Let's change trucks. Let's repair this one quick. 15. Here we go, guys. 81 out of 81, 14 vehicles owned. We earned $381,170 for payments in Alaska. I'm trying to think. I know we failed a few contests. We did get some bronze and silvers in some, so we definitely did not get the most amount of money. We did not in Michigan either. But I think Michigan we were really, really close. We only had like 2 failed contests, I think. And the rest were all golds, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, 699,000 for distance and 409,000, much less. And the payments were actually more in Michigan, but yeah, 100% guys, both of them. 2 out of 2 vehicles found, 16 watchtowers, 23 upgrades. On to Taymyr. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will catch you in Russia. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.